you, Dan. 2 years ago, South Carolina lawmakers passed a bill requiring all police officers to wear a body camera. The move was a direct response to the shooting of an unarmed black man by a North Charleston police officer.
The cameras are supposed to make police work more transparent, but now that those cameras are finally hitting the streets, Brianna Smith found out those cameras won't give you the whole picture. Brianna.
Over the past month, 2 men have been shot and killed by Greenville County deputies. In both cases, Sheriff Will Lewis has already spoken up, stating that his officers were justified. In both of these cases, video from their police cruisers didn't capture the incident. But now body cameras will soon roll out. But will it give you the whole picture? The most shocking police video of 2015 was taken by a witness. This video, now played dozens of times, had a profound impact on this investigation. So much so that South Carolina decided to get more video from more officers more often. In 2015, then Governor Nikki Haley signed the law requiring departments across the state to arm their officers with body cameras. 2 years later, the upstate's largest sheriff's office is finally unpacking enough for everyone who wears a badge.
I want everyone to know what's going on in the Greenville County Sheriff's Office.
Legally, each department can set its own rules for when the cameras are turned on, what it records, and who gets to see the video. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office is still writing those policies. How are you going to counteract that to make sure that in the times where it needs to be on, it's on?
I don't know that we will. I don't know that we ever will be able to. I don't know that that's something that we can. I don't know that that's something that anybody can overcome. There's not. People are looking for an answer. People are looking for an end-all be-all answer to everything, and there's not one.
The cameras officers already have in their cars have managed to miss most of the high-profile encounters. Our investigation revealed in 2016 none of the officer-involved shootings in Greenville County were captured on video, including the death of Reginald Dogan at this Taylor's Walmart. One of the deputies involved had an in-car camera, but the VHS tape in it had been full for over a year, preventing the shooting from being captured.
Oh, that's a problem. I mean, it's something that should have been taken care of a long time ago.
The Greenville Sheriff's Office has since upgraded their cameras to digital, but they aren't the only place with past problems. Through a records request, we found only 8% of the Anderson County Sheriff's cars have dash cameras, meaning that the majority of their interactions with Anderson officers aren't recorded either. And while body cameras would have captured more video, you're going to have a harder time seeing it. Dash camera video was considered public record, subject to the Freedom of Information Act. Body cameras aren't. Are you going to let the video camera be FOIAble, body camera video?
No, ma'am. It's going to determine per case.
Those determinations are now made by the Sheriff's Office and the Solicitor's Office, when or even if they'll feel that video is okay to be released.
So when the investigation is concluded and the Solicitor's Office tells me, when Walt Wilkins tells me that our investigation will no longer be impeded by releasing the video, that's when the video will be released. So when we're no longer impeding an investigation or potentially influencing witnesses in some way to any investigation, we'll cut that video loose, no questions asked. We don't have anything to hide.
Again, the more information we all have, the better.
Defense lawyer Sloan Ellis represented Chad Christian, a mentally ill man shot by Anderson County deputies in 2015. There was no video, as a dash camera that day wasn't working.
There's lots of different versions of what happened that day, and had we had a dash camera or had we had a body camera, seconds matter.
Ellis says what those body cameras capture in the future may have a huge impact in the courtroom.
It is. It's going to be very interesting.
Just like the shooting death of Jason Mendez, the 37-year-old was killed by Greenville deputies last month. Sheriff Lewis says Mendez failed to comply with his officers, and surveillance video of the incident has already been released. Can you help us understand then the Mendez video being released before the SLED investigation is concluded?
That was Walt's decision. Walt decided, he concluded apparently that he was not going to make any charges against the deputies.
We did reach out to Walt Wilkins' office about that. That SLED investigation into the Mendez shooting is still pending, and Solicitor Walt Wilkins' office tells me that a decision has not been made into the officer's actions that night.
So even with these cameras, still a lot of questions, a lot of issues to be resolved. So if we have these videos, we can't see them. Will anyone get to see them?
Right, that's a big part of it. You know, these officers are storing thousands of videos every day. And I asked the Greenville County Sheriff's Office, who's going to be reviewing these? They're not going to be reviewed on a normal basis, possibly reviewed for new officers to help them train, also reviewed for use of force situations and complaints.
Interesting story. Thank you, Brianna.
Thanks, Brianna.
A South